Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Mart on our Better Mart playthrough. The first thing I want to do is I want to make sure all of these guys are still on break, because I have not tried this since we've started this playthrough. So all of these guys should still be on. Ah, yes, he sent a break. Sent break. Yeah, this would have completely screwed me over. Send to break. Send to break. And send to break. So we're gonna have to do this probably maybe one or two more times. We'll see how we get the how far we get with the warehouse. But they shouldn't have had anything to do anyway, so none of the pallets should have been moved around. So what I have done, yes, good, is I went through and I organized everything that we currently have. I haven't started bringing any of the new stuff in yet. So I kind of sort of have any of the sodas I can fill by hand on this side. Any of the snacks I can fill by hand are going to be on the bottom on this side, and then the top will be snacks, and then the top of this will be sodas, whatever else, what other drinks we have. I have the coffees on this side, and I started with the canned goods on this side. I have all the like beer and liquor is going to be on this side, and then I have, I think, the rice and pasta on this half, and I have like the condiments and stuff over going to be on this side, and then back here's like hygiene and cleaning, kind of sort of mixed together, but that's fine because they pretty much go together. And I have just some like miscellaneous weird stuff over here. Biscuits could probably go with the bakery stuff. I think that actually I'll probably move those with the bakery. Actually, they belong with the bakery stuff, and then I just put my miscellaneous stuff back here, and then all of our meats are here, and we could put another rack down for meats if we need to, or I could bring the meats over to this section if we need to. So we are going to systematically start bringing some of this in and getting it put away without their help, because as soon as if I didn't send in the brakes, as soon as I brought the first truck, they would have completely screwed me over. They would have just started unloading it and just putting pallets anywhere. So do I have any? I have no more racking, but we can bring some in if we need to. So let's go to out of stock. And again, I'm going to grab stuff that we don't have, but let's just start at the top. We'll work our way down. We'll just I'm going to probably end up doing it just like one category at a time. So let's get the meat, the poultry, the deli. So meat, poultry, and deli. This is all we needed. But I'm not going to bring in full. I think I'm just going to bring in like 4 of each, just to fill the hole, and so I don't run out of money. By bringing in full pallets, because we're not earning any money. Oh crap! That was one of the new items too, I think. Wagyu ribeye. Let's go back there. I forgot because we leveled up like 3 times. Out of stock. There was the Wagyu steaks, which we're not going to have room for. 11.25. Holy crap! Like 23.25. So I have to remember to put the Wagyu steaks on the side until we Yeah, awesome. They're not going to screw me. They're all on break. I guess I can just unload them. And then we'll have to put them on the shelf with the lift. And then I'll have to remember to order more of the Wagyu steaks. I didn't want to order any of the new stuff. Yeah, the Wagyu ribeyes. So this one I'll put on the side. And when if we have money left at the end, I'll order a whole pallet. I don't think we have a chest to put it in either. I think that was the one that was the new one. Because I see another one over here similar to it. I'll have to go back and check. Because I don't want them putting this away, because I want to control where it goes. And as long as we have one spot for every pallet, they're not going to put it in a random place. Alright, what were you? Okay, yeah, so that was the new one. So now we get to have fun with this guy. Is pretty much it until we get the everything back in. But I'll have everything organized. We'll see how far we get in an hour, which I don't think we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get everything in. But as I put these in, it labels the shelves. So if they put it in, it doesn't label the shelves. Well, I might as well bring the new stuff in. The problem is I don't have a place to put that new meat. What if I could drive this right up onto the truck instead of unloading it and then using this to put it away? Looks like we might have most of the bakery stuff, which is a good thing. Now I want to move this one because these belong over with the bakery. I'm going to move this one over. Makes no difference where I put it as long as it's with the bakery. And I want to move this one over. So I think these are actually in that section anyway. Alright, so next we're going to bring in, I think it was the fruits and veggies. So, now again, I'm going to have to be careful I don't bring any new stuff in. So delicatessen, so we got to start, yeah, so the cherries are new, I'm not going to order those. So melon, Chinese melon. Long pepper's new. I don't remember corn. Apparently we have some out. Garlic is new. And then pumpkin. So if we come in here, again, just to save time, do I want to bring the new, you know what, since we're doing this, let's bring the new stuff in as well. We have 90,000, so let's open that. And we'll throw that in there. Let's open this guy. We will throw that in there. Open this guy. We will throw that in there. Now these three, I will get a pallet, and a pallet. But you know what? Let's order it and then I can price it. It's not going right out. And then let's price those. So the cherry had a whole 10 cents, like a quarter. That's even that's not even gray. That's straight up red, man. All right, $1.22. You're gonna be about $2.50. And then you are got 44 cents. Got $1. That's too much. Alright, and that'll take care of. Yeah, so as long as they stay on break, we shall be fine. Alright, it's going to be easy. Because the full pallets will go over here for now. Actually, might as well get them out at the same time. Okay, you are Chinese melon. Okay, you were empty, and you were empty. Beautiful. So that can get put away. Oh, I feel my YouTube sneezes coming on. Oh, sorry about that. Now my sinuses are going to kill me. Because I ended up sneezing. Right. Yeah, put the garlic next to the cherries. What the hell? One of these days I'll reorganize. I'll separate all the fruits. Separate all the fruits and veggies. That'll be another OCD project. No, and then we got 3 different types of peppers now, so I would like to eventually get them together. Alright, cool. Because we don't have a space for, we have to put another one of these counters in. And I don't want to go any further this way, because it's going to mess with our line. So we're going to have to bring one in and back it up to this one, which I'm okay with for now. Because that's one of the areas that's going to get completely rebuilt. Yeah, I don't want to take that truck up into here. Now I know a lot of these are going to get sold like right out, but I want to make sure I have enough money to bring at least a half a pallet of everything in, or a partial pallet of everything in. I honestly don't remember stocking corn on the cob. But apparently we have it out there somewhere. Oh, I can put most of these on the bottom. And I know what? Yeah, because I want to save that top row for... Crap. I want to save that top row for clothing. We have 4. Alright, we'll do this. That'll leave the bottom open for me when we get some new items in. See, so it labels them as I put that stuff on. As I put the pallet on, it labels it. When they put the pallet on, it doesn't label it, which is crazy because then we end up with just random shit anywhere. But we didn't have this labeling system that I know of. But I could be wrong. I think the tags were added on after we started playing. Alright. Now that they're taken care of. Oh, I don't know what category is next. I'll put you over here. Alright, so after fruits and veggies, alright, we have, okay, so the bread. Cool, we'll get all the bakery stuff out of the way. Oh, I'll have to see, make sure I didn't add anything new. Okay, let's finish the category and I'll make sure I didn't add anything new. Oh good, we have a lot of this. Pies. Large cakes. Rolls. Croissant is... got partial palette on that. Oh good, and then there was anything new? I just want to make sure I didn't... No, we should be good. Okay. So we pick it up with dairy and eggs. All right. Oh, let me order that meat display. What are you? Oh, a double barrel. Oh, they're really nice. Butcher's display. Ooh. Yeah, well, that's the one I want. Yeah, because I want to try and get as many of these up top as I can. That scared the crap out of me. I forgot I ordered that. Oh, I forgot I can just go to the out of stock tab. That would have made it a bit easier. Hey, it's 2:50 a.m. and I'm on my first cup of coffee. Don't give me too much of a hard time. Oh, goodness. I don't want to spend too much time putting the new stuff out because as soon as I start the game, they're gonna go into motion. All right, so we can go one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and leave the bottom open. So I think I'm gonna try and get all of these up top somewhere. And then once we open the store back up, you'll see how nice this is going to work out. Because they'll just put everything back in place where they got it from, and we won't have random shit anywhere anymore. Let's grab this one before I forget about it. And again, I want to try and leave those bottom spaces open if I can. For new products. Man, this would be so much fun in multiplayer. And we wouldn't need any stock budget. We'd be making even more money. I don't know if we pay them wages or not. I haven't seen any wages in the game yet. got 4 more. And again, we'll just stick with our wait till the pallet's completely empty before we order one routine, and we should be in fine shape. I don't know what category's next. I will just leave you here. Alright, so next up, I forgot we just go out of the stocks. Oh, how did I forget large strawberry pies? I swear I brought large strawberry pies in on this truck. Did I just not click on it? Large blueberry. Strawberry. Oh, strawberry tartlet. I have the large peach tartlet. We have the large kiwi pie. No, I must have missed that one. This is why we're going to use the out of stock. Alright, so let's grab, and then we'll grab the dairy and cheeses, because they're together. Yogurt is together. Frozen is separate, so let's bring those in separately. Oh, it's not bad. 730. We're going to end up with a lot of money, but that's fine. We can restock. Before I hit deliver, there was nothing new in these categories, correct? No, but there will be when we get to ice cream and the frozen stuff. Now you can go over here, and I think I put it up on the upper shelf. My miscellaneous, the scale. It is. We'll have to yank that scale down. We got 9 seconds. Quick sip of coffee. Now, where am I putting it? I think I grouped this in with the refrigerated stuff, which I think is... You're the coffee. You're the canned goods. What did I do with this refrigerated stuff? Freezer stuff on this side, refrigerated stuff on the back side, like the dairy. So we got a long ways to go with this one. Yeah, because I think once we keep expanding, that's actually going to be another entrance into the store. At least I'm hoping. And then they're going to put a lot of this stuff right out onto the floor. So as they're restocking the store, we'll just keep ordering new pallets in until we. I don't want to open the store until we get a lot of it restocked. But then we'll be ordering a ton of existing product in. Alright, do I have? I do. Yeah, the upper shelf gets scary with the roof there. Might as well fill the top shelf first. Come on. Good Lord. And then while I'm right here, let's get this down. Alright, so frozen foods I think was next. Oh, ice creams. Alright, and then for all the frozen stuff. Now I'm going to skip the new stuff. And then we'll deal with that after the store's open. Ready-made meals. Yeah, here's where we were mostly out of. Okay, and that gets us into canned goods, which is the next category. You know, I think I could start going to like 5 or 6. And then we can go right into, can muzzle work 2 trucks at the same time. And then what was next was canned goods. Oh, not this one. Crap, I'll take that one out of the cart. So I got to take canned beef out of the cart for now. Let's go, there's 24, let's go with like 8 of these. just to save a bit of money. As he adds 2 cans to everything. All right. Yeah, this one's gonna be a pain. We were out of almost all this frozen stuff on the floor, but it has to go all the way back here on these upper shelves. So let me move you out of my way. We'll stick you in here. Oh, thought I had it. Man, they're gonna be busy once we get this project done, and they have to fill the shelves. It's gonna be like a madhouse watching them. The snacky stuff is there's gonna be a lot of snacky stuff to bring in, and then there's gonna be a lot of soda and beer to bring in. Oh. One more, and we'll have to put that away to clear out some room. So what do we have left in here? Yeah, 6 more pallets. Yeah, let's make ourselves a bit of room. Might as well start right here. Yeah, I know I have a lot of extra racking, but it was definitely planned that way. This way, I can keep a lot of the same stuff together once we keep leveling up. Oh, that's all right. You want to go over there? I'll drop you there. Put the next one in the hole. And again, I'll save the bottom spaces for new product when the categories open up. This way I won't have to get this thing out to put them away. Let's go grab those other 6 now that we have a bit more room. I mean, we're not going to get all these categories done in an hour. I'll have to finish it between episodes, so I won't bore you with this again, but you get the idea of how I needed to reorganize this. Probably take me another hour or 2 off camera to get the rest of this shit in. One more. And then the next category I think was canned goods. Well, might as well fill this. And work our way over. Well, 2 more holes up here. Alright, let's get the canned goods in. Oh cool, there's only 4. They're gonna go here. Oh crap. These guys are on the wrong side. Oh no, they're on the back side. Alright, no, we're good. I thought they were on the wrong side. Alright, never mind. Again, I'm on my first cup of coffee. No, know what? I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room. Back an aisle. Back an aisle. I don't know what category next is. A little bit tight back here. Oh, R to go up. R to go up. F to come down. Oh, we got you over there. I realized we had such little canned goods. We can use that other aisle to half of we can use the rest of this aisle for a new category we don't have yet. All right. Ooh, excuse me. So what is after canned goods? Okay, so we have some condiments, and then we get into our appetizers. All right. Now, let's go palette and palette on those. And then we can get into oh, that's all the chips and stuff we have left. Interesting. Screw it. We're gonna get a pallet of each. Because I've been stuffing these in the machine. I'll bring you in the other bay. What's behind curtain number 1? Condiments. Why does this look new? Did I mess that up? I don't even know what it'll be under. I think that might have been new, and I didn't even pay attention. I don't remember seeing that one in the store before. Alright, that's one of the ones we did not order. That's one of the ones we did not order. Crap. We got a new canned good. Okay, so the beef I'm going to have to pull back down. I don't remember this salt. We have it out. Okay. Crap, so I got to pull the canned beef back down. Shit. Is it still under here? It is. Oh, hang on, I didn't order it. I don't think I ordered it. I think we're fine. I I don't remember seeing these out on the floor. Interesting. Yeah, we have some out there. They just don't look familiar. And then what was this category? Chips. All right, these are going to be easy. These are all the ones that are going on the bottom because they're the ones I could put in the vending machines. Most of them. That can go in a vending machine. This one can go in a vending machine. This one can go in a vending machine. This one can go in a vending machine. And then these two need to go up top. Cool, and this will take care of 2 categories. Alright, first one was where? Condiments. And then we have some snacky stuff to put up. Alright. How much more out of stock stuff do we have? Oh yeah, I got a long way to go. Yeah, I'll be working on this between episodes. I'm not going to bore you with another episode. So the breakfast I'll put with the miscellaneous. Oh, then we have more biscuits and stuff. So that's more snacky stuff. So let me do you. You go with the pastas, and I'll bring you and I'll put you with the miscellaneous. And we'll pick it up with biscuits and pastries. How we doing? 77,000. So we're actually doing pretty good. I probably could have ordered full pallets. Alright. Oh, okay. So well, again, I'm going to mix it up again. So we'll do you, flour. That goes with like the miscellaneous stuff. The pantry stuff is like my miscellaneous area. And then just one water. And I'll come back to the teas. Get like a half a pallet. Alright, so you are cereal. So you're back here in that area. And you guys are my pastas. And they were where? Right here. Alright, let me just push it back a little bit further. Oh, Come on. And now I should have water. Should be over here on top of the sodas. Yeah. Drop you there. And then these guys were... Alright, you go back where the breakfast cereal is. I'll call it pantry. You're back with the pantry. You are sweets. You have to go up top because you will not go in the machine. But you're on this back side, right here. Yeah, and then the other one will go in the machine, so it's going on the bottom shelf. So you will go right there. Alright, so you... water... you're one of my higher snacks. Yeah, might as well keep them down to this side. And then, did I have anything else on this side? I did. You guys were pastas. They go on. Alright, this side. Oh, my tortellinis! And yeah, I had a viewer comment that they're tortellinis. Yeah, my mom's 100% Italian. My grandparents came over from Italy, and then my one uncle was born in Italy, and all the rest of the kids were born here. So yeah, I just like messing with it. It wasn't like a good tortellini. Alright, so yeah, so your guys are gonna go like back here. Oh crap. Why did that not? There we go. I gotta make sure I didn't mess the shelf tag up. Right? Yeah, so third shelf is empty, third shelf is empty. Yeah, so we're good. So the tags are fine. But we're an hour in. I'm going to call the episode here, and then I'm going to finish this mess. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.